Hey guys, it's Weave and Willow. This is Maddie here. Today I'm showing you how to make a crocheted gingerbread man applique slash patch, whichever you want to call it. And he's got a cute little bow, so let's get started. I'm going to be using a size H hook today. That's also an 8 or 5.00 millimeters hook. Make sure you have your scissors handy. Now for this, I just went with whatever I had that was in the colors that I wanted. That happened to be a red that is a cotton. This is something I picked up at a dollar store, so very easily accessible. And it's a medium size 4. And then for our brown, this is called Latte. I love this yarn. This is something that is sold at Hobby Lobby if those are near you. Right there. It's recommended for a size I, but again, I'm doing an H, just only a slight difference. Okay. We're going to start with the body first. I'm starting with this magic circle here, and I like to do mine like this. Put my hook in, yarn over, pull through, and I'm going to do a chain of 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to be working in double crochets around inside this circle, and we're going to do 9 of them. So yarn over, through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. That's a double crochet. We're going to need 9 of these. 2, 3, I need to tighten my tail up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Take our tail, go ahead and pull it closed. Slip stitch at the top of that first double crochet. Okay. We're going to start next by working on this leg by chaining 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still working in the double crochet stitch, so going back into it's going to be the 3rd chain from your hook, double crochet stitch, and then you're going to continue that across for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, for a total of 5. Okay, attaching this leg completely to the body, we're going to slip stitch in the 2nd double crochet from this one. So we're skipping this one and going here. Okay, skip, go here, slip stitch in. So now he's got a leg attached. Go ahead and chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Double crochet starting back towards the body in that 3rd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, to attach it to the body, we're going to skip this one, slip stitch into this one. Just like that. So now to start with this arm right here, we're going to crochet 5 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just like we did with the legs, we're going back with a double crochet, but instead of doing it in 5, we're going to do 3. So into that 3rd chain from your hook, do a double crochet, next one, double crochet, next one, double crochet. Okay, so you should have 3. Let's attach it to his body. So skip this one, slip stitch in here. Okay, now we need space for his head, and by doing that we're just going to skip, but not entirely like just going across. I'm going to slip stitch into this one, this next one, slip stitch into this one. Now I'm across and where I need to go, so I want to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Working that double crochet back in, 3rd chain from the hook. Alright, let's get that attached as well. So skip this one, go into this one with a slip stitch. Okay, so now we've got 2 arms, 2 legs, but it's a little curly and I would like to make it a little bit wider like a cookie normally would. So what I'm going to do is add single crochet stitches around the edging. Of course, let me get my hook back in there correct. Single crochet into this spot right here, like that, and then we're going to do single crochets all the way around. The next spot is here. When you get to the end of these arms and legs, I actually want to do 4 in this space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. That'll prevent it from starting to curl and keep that shape. Careful going around these corners. You don't want to accidentally put one in the slip stitch. Again, I'm going to do 4 single crochets at the end. And turn. Doing the same thing with the arms as we did the legs, with 4 on the end. Go ahead and do 1 across. That can be a little hard with those slip stitches there. We are going to use them just for the neck part. Once you've made it back around, we're going to slip stitch back in at this beginning point where we started. I like to chain one, that'll make a nice knot, cut, pull through. Doesn't quite look like our gingerbread man yet, but it will. So let's add the head. That is going to be another magic circle. Starting with a chain of 3, 1, 2, and 3. I want to do 11 double crochets into this magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 double crochets. Go ahead and close by pulling. Slip stitch up at the top at the beginning. And pull that a little bit tighter. There we go. Chain 1. Work 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you're done, you should have 24 single crochets in this round. Once you're finished with that, go ahead and slip stitch up at the top. Now to add this on, I'm going to slip stitch across. So here's the back of the work of his body, here's the back of the head. Just gonna line it up like this, kind of check to make sure the right side's gonna show through. Move that tail behind. So these 3, 1, 2, 3, just pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Knot off by chaining 1. Get your scissors. Here. Pull. We won't need that brown again. Now this is going to look a little rough on this side, but that's not an issue. We're going to cover that up with this cute little bow. And you can go ahead and fasten off that tail in the back to hide it. There we go. Depending on if you're sewing this on something, you can keep these tails. Some of them I don't need, so I can go ahead and start fastening them off. How I do that is I pull it through somewhere and start to do it as if I'm doing a starting chain. It's just a knot. Okay. So let's set him aside for now. Grab your red yarn. We're going to start this off as if we're doing a magic circle. So yarn it around, put your hook through, and we're going to start by a starting chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to do 3 double crochets into the circle. 1, 2, 3. Pull that a little bit. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go back into the circle, slip stitch, like that. Then we're going to do a chain of 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets into the circle. 1, oops, 2, 3. Go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go into your magic circle, slip stitch. Go ahead and pull this closed. And you're going to see this little bow come to life. Look at that. Okay. What I'm going to do is chain 1, cut, do that, pull through, pull on both tails to tighten that. Adding this onto him, it'd be like just like as if I'm putting it on a person around his neck. Flip it, move my tails out of the way. Just tie it on. I'll do a third one for good measure. Go ahead and cut. Flip them back over. And he's complete. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you will, like, share, subscribe, as well as comment. Thanks.